My name is Mary Hilliker, and I'm a yoga teacher and yoga therapist with Five Koshas Yoga and Wellness. Breathing and the benefits of breathing are getting quite a bit of press these days. And in yoga, the ancient science of pranayama is very helpful in terms of health and wellness and a variety of concerns. So, pranayama can be helpful for quieting the mind, a helpful tool to have if you're a meditator or trying to meditate for health. Pranayama is also helpful for focus and concentration. It's helpful for physiology in general. So if you have asthma, or if you have cardiovascular concerns like high blood pressure, pranayama can be very helpful, especially if it's targeted for you. Our physiology, like our gut and our immune system, our blood sugar is even actually very sensitive to what we do in pranayama, and sensitive in a very helpful way. So if you're interested in learning more about pranayama, I encourage you to consider the course that I'll be teaching with my colleague, Dr. Andrew Beaumont, who's also a yoga teacher and yoga therapist in addition to being a neurosurgeon. What you'll walk away with in this course are 11 practices that you can go back to in print form or the video practice. You'll have lectures as well as lecture handouts and a variety of other handouts to help you understand breathing and pranayama specifically. We'll, in the course, talk about tailoring pranayama to you and to what your needs are and your concerns are and your goals are. And if you're a teacher, we also will cover some sequencing on how to think about putting together practices that include pranayama for yoga classes. So in the program, we cover issues like how do we breathe, the biomechanics, how do we adapt yoga practice, the asana or yoga postures we're doing to help us create energetic effects, and then how do we pair breathing with that to further those energetic effects. And when I say energetic effects, I mean things like, do you need to wake up and energize and kind of build up your system a little bit? Do you need to calm down? Do you need to pacify? Do you need to just kind of reduce and quiet? And then how do we progress with a breathing practice? What are the steps that we take so that we don't overwhelm our nervous system? And how do we work with specific techniques of breathing? And this would be the valving of the breath. Do we valve more throat? Do we valve with the tongue? Do we valve with the nostril? And why would we use some of those techniques? So those are some of the kinds of things that you'll walk away with in this course that's definitely designed for beginners, as well as current yoga practitioners who just want to learn more about the science of the breath. And then as added for teachers who want to learn more about how do we sequence, what are good examples of practices. So I hope that you'll join me and my colleague, Dr. Andrew Beaumont. And Dr. Beaumont is a certified mini yoga teacher and a yoga therapist, in addition to his day job of being a neurosurgeon. And we hope that you'll join us to learn more, to dig deeper into the science of pranayama.